can't tell your sister, who can you tell? Is the tenderoni making it happen or not? Oh, he's working it, huh?
Like I have never been worked before. Oh, Terry Joseph. Thank you, officer. Okay, bye. They found my car at the mall, with not so much as a ding. I can pick it up tomorrow.
Yeah, good. They arrest Gina?
No, not yet. Poor Gina. What?
Nothing. Nothing. You want me to get that?
No, thanks.
Not ready for me to start answering your phone?
No, I just have a lot of work to do, and I really don't have time to talk on the phone, so there's really no need to answer it.
You know what they say about all work and no play.
Well, if you don't let me finish, I'm going to have to send you home.
All right. Okay.
All right. All right.
Come here.
Come here. What do you want to talk about?
I wasn't really thinking about talking.
Well, let me think of a subject. How about the future?
Okay, in the future, I want to spend more time with you.
I'm thinking more like the long-term future. See, I know what I'm doing for the next 10 years. You, however, don't know what you're doing for the next 10 minutes.
Terry, you got 2 college degrees and 5 years on me. Of course you know where you're going.
Is that a bad thing?
I didn't mean it like that. Look, I'm thinking about going back to school.
Oh, okay.
Study sports management.
Well, you know, negotiating athletes' contracts, i.e. contract law, is very lucrative.
If that's your way of suggesting again that I work for my father's law firm, it's not going to happen.
Okay.
I'm never going to be a lawyer, okay?
I'm sorry. Forgive me.
Think about it.
I'm sorry.
You rubbish.
No, Mama.
How could you be out?
I think you know the answer to that question.
Ich will dich jetzt sofort, mein Körper. Ich will dich spüren auf meiner Haut.
Damon.
Die ganze Nacht.
Stop. You know what that does to me.
Let me see what that does to you.
What? What? You pull out. See, that's what you should have said in German, because I wouldn't understand what that craziness meant. Rite Aid is open.
I'll be right back. 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 I'll be right back.
We'll be right here. We'll be right here.
Oh, Lord, now they got the men folk down to do the dirty work.
I just came to get the keys, Mr. Lester.
Well, I do hope you brought your winter coat, because you're going to be here till hell freezes over.
You know, My wife and her sisters wanted to handle this situation by themselves. Settle their father's affair without the help of their men folk. Now I can no longer sit back and watch you bully these women and me call myself any type of man. So it's time for you to give up the keys. Peacefully.
Mm-hmm. So you call marching in here with a cop peaceful?
Well, it's peaceful compared to my wife coming down here and wrapping her hands around your neck again.
Look, man. I know we can come to some...
Look, Neil, I didn't come down here to bargain, Mr. Lester. I came to get the keys.
Oh, you're not even trying to hear me, are you? Oh, you come down here being a badass, all right. You got a badass.
Sir, you either give him the keys, or I'm going to have to lock the doors until you do.
Hardy, I don't mean to pry, but somebody's got to make you come to your senses.
What'd I tell you about getting in my business, woman?
Frances Lester. I'm Hardy's sister. I'm visiting in from D.C.
Kenny Chadway. My wife and her sisters owns 50% of this place.
I know. That's all I've been hearing for the last 3 months.
What the hell are you doing?
What should have already been done. Now, if I knew you were down here acting like you didn't have good sense, I would have stayed home.
Oh, now you're all up in my business, huh?
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Get the hell out of here, girl.
Don't you yell at me, Hardy. I wouldn't have had to come to Chicago if you knew how to deal with people better.
Girl, let me tell you something. I got 20 years on you. And I paid for you to come here. Don't you remember that? Don't you start telling me how to deal with people now.
All I'm saying is that you've just given the Josephs what's rightfully theirs. Now maybe they'll give you something you want. No? Can I help you?
I'm looking for Bird.
Oh, you mean Mrs. Van Adams. Yeah, she's over there.
Okay, thank you, baby.
All right, stop, Delois. He's my sister's new man.
She better hurry up and come get him or he's gonna be my new man.
Nice job.
Thank you. Have a seat.
Thanks for fitting me in.
Not a problem. Max didn't really give me a choice, though. There's not much I can do for you. Your cut is tight. I'll edge up your neck just so I can do what I gotta do.
What's that?
Grill you. You know who you been with, where, when, and why were you with them?
I can tell you and your sisters are really about each other. It's kind of a trip watching, you know? All that love and action.
So we've heard.
Oh, man.
You know, Damon, if you don't mind, though, I will say this. Terry's been through a lot in the man department. And as much as I want to see her hook up with the right guy, I don't want to see her hurt again.
I understand. But I want you to understand where I'm coming from, too. I'm not any of those guys in Terry's past. All I can be responsible for is how I treat her. I'm not going to do anything to hurt her.
I'm glad to hear that. Now, let me give you a tip on Sunday dinner.
Ooh.
Get to the mac and cheese before Terry does. It's her favorite dish, and she's not shy about throwing down. Miss Harris, your hair ain't never gonna dry with the dryer up like that.
What does Hardy Lester's sister want? Why is she late, and where the hell is Bird?
I don't know what Hardy's sister wants or why she's late, and I told you Bird had to work.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry you did tell me that.
Hi.
Hi.